Hello. Information and Analytical Service is in touch with you, Guru.Markets. Thank you very much for paying attention to our review. Now we will analyze the main fundamental indicators of the organization Centerra Gold Inc, ticker CGAU. This review was created using information as of September 12, 2024. By classification, Guru.Markets company Centerra Gold Inc belongs to the subcategory Metal Drag. 69 companies participate in the comparison, which is very representative. We start with general data on the corporation. If you want, you can pause it. You can look at each indicator of the company in question in more detail. Access to the table with the classification of company tickers is free and open. Please share the company's analysis on your social networks. Thank you very much for your repost, as well as other help. It will greatly help in further work. So, friends, let's begin. Market capitalization of the company Centerra Gold Inc valued at $1.41 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $298 billion. Centerra Gold Inc accounts for a share of 0.473%. It is one of the very small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $1.75 billion. And the balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory is $151 billion. Centerra Gold Inc constitutes a share of 1.154%. Having made a comparison of the occupied shares of market and balance capitalization, we see the following. Occupied share Centerra Gold Inc in the subcategory when assessing stock market capitalization is 0.473%. The balance sheet capitalization is 1.154%, which is 144% more than the share of market capitalization. Assessment of the company's share of the market and book value of the subcategory. Good 1 point. The analyzed organization's debt obligations amount to $0.017 billion. Financial liabilities to book value equal 1% of equity. Result on the company's financial obligations. Very good, 2 points. The ratio of the company's stock price to profit is 10.9. The average for the subcategory is 0, which is significantly better than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of the stock price to profit ratio in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Very good, 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was $136 million. Forward earnings for the next 12 months are tentatively expected to be $138 million, which is 1.6% more than at the current moment. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's value to revenue ratio is 1.1. The average for the subcategory is 3.4, which is 68% lower than for the subcategory. Assessment of the indicators of stock exchange value to its revenue in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $1,260 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is tentatively expected to be $1,280 million. 2% more than currently. Assessing the performance of projected future sales volumes in comparison with the performance of subcategory companies. Good, 0.5 points. If you are interested in our analytics, I kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell. For you, because it is free, you will greatly help the development of the project Guru.Markets. The sales margin is 10.8%, with the average in the subcategory -0%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 10.8%. Assessment of sales profitability in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 0.451%. This is 5% less than the market capitalization share. This reflects the imbalance in the company's current market price, Centerra Gold Inc., most likely towards revaluation. The amount of capital for each employee of the company is equal to $1,139,000. And for the subcategory, $1,086,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 4.9%. Estimation of the amount of market capital of a company per employee in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Tolerable, 0 points. The profit per individual employee of the company is $110,000. The average for the subcategory is -$0.1,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is $110,000. Estimation of profit per individual company employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The revenue per employee of the organization is $1,022,000. By subcategory, $316,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 223%. Estimation of the volume of revenue for each employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The volume of sales transactions corresponds to 0.7%, with an average for the subcategory of 2.3%. This is a short squeeze indicator. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 44% for the company Centerra Gold Inc. Whereas in the subcategory the RSI level, 14, is 49%. On average, securities of the subcategory are valued the same as shares Centerra Gold Inc. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Centerra Gold Inc. and subcategory companies, we will see that over the last 12 months stocks Centerra Gold Inc. showed a dynamics of 16.6%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory, 30.1%. This definitely doesn't mean anything, but we need to take note of this fact. Before showing the total score, please kindly ask. Make your own stock assessment Centerra Gold Inc. in the comments to this review. We monitor all comments and try to respond to almost every comment. Result, 7 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 0.6 points. If you look very broadly, within the US market in general, we see that the average result for the US stock market as a whole is 0.3 points. Against the score of 7 points from Centerra Gold Inc. Let's look at the table of orders, which is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions made by the information and reference system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in pinned comment. As a result of securities valuation Centerra Gold Inc. Evaluation information system Guru.Markets, a decision is made. Open an order due to the fact that Centerra Gold Inc. is the most undervalued company in the subcategory. Let us remind you that earlier on January 31st, 2023, the order was published. Ticker SSRM. Information and Reference System.GURU.Markets. The following decision was made on this order. Close the deal. The final loss was 68.6%. Thank you to the public for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru Markets. You are all the coolest audience.